welcome back to another episode of the Avery Project. Today, as you can see right here on my stand, I got my transmission, 5L40E. It's ready to go in. Just wanted to give you guys a quick, brief update on what it is we're going to be doing with it today. As you guys have seen, there it is. I got the brand new torque converter in there, so she's all ready. So what we're going to do is be putting in these here bolts. And as you can see, they're these style. We'll get it up here in the light a little better. These funny shaped. I can't exactly remember what they're called. It doesn't matter what they're called. I know what they look like. But anyway, here's what we're using. We're going to be using an E10 for the small ones. These two here are what actually hold in the starter right here on the top part of the transmission mount. Those will be an E12. Make sure I get a little view of that. Guys got to see that stuff. Right there it is. E12. And then we got these big guys, these big thickens. Yeah, I did go through and I put a primer coat on the top of them just to help protect the tips of them. I've beat on them a little bit with these to make sure that the stuff ain't going to chip off. Pretty good stuff, that Rust-Oleum paint. Don't knock it till you try it. And then for those, I'm going to be using the E14s to put them in. There are 4 of them. The positions, or where these go on here, as you can see, the bigger holes are where the bigger ones will be going into. So we got one at the bottom, which was one of the long ones. Then we got these two here at the top. This guy here, if I'm correct, this top one was a long one. Then this was a short one, and this was a short one, I believe. Nope, wait, I'm wrong. This is got a thick edge to it, so this is going to be the one of the big ones. So this will be my 2 small ones. So it'll somewhat look like this once I put these guys in the transmission and get them put up in there. It'll somewhat look like this with your big bolts that you'll have in there. And they do kind of make, you know, what do you call it? You know, they got a spot for them. So yeah, that's what you'll have. And then the small ones, you know, you got 3 of those that'll go in right here. Then you got these 2, like I said, it's for the starter. Then once that's all said and done, you got these 2 little rubber seals, which will go right into these holes here for the out and in tranny cooler lines. And then obviously you got the little lever knob right there. So once I'm ready to put it in and I've got the guy that's going to give me a hand doing it, I'll jump back with you guys. Until then, I'm going to struggle to get her up underneath my car. Maybe have that one over in the corner there that you see kind of hiding in the corner, not showing her face. She'll be holding the camera for me, so that way we can try to get some good footage when I can't hold the camera. So let's get started, shall we? Alright. Here we go. When you're installing these ones on the top, you definitely want to make sure you got a long enough extension, that's for sure. And for one on the far right, on the very top, you're going to need a swivel. There's a couple other ones under here you'll need to use a swivel on. I didn't get my recorder turned on in time to catch all of it, but
you got a short extension over there, bro.
Get up in there with the extensions. Make sure you got long enough. I'm going to show you roughly what it is I'm using to go from where I'm at to there. So roughly when you're doing it, you want at least, I don't know what you'd say that is, maybe 2.5. Yeah, about 2.5 foot's worth of extension to get to the top bolts. They're a pain in the butt. The starter bolts, they're not that hard to get to, even though they are on top. They're right there in the plain open, so you can see them real well. So those ain't hard, which actually, right here, like I was saying, these are the starter bolts. That should be the 12. Hi, kiddo. And yes, as you guys can see, I'm not the only one here today. There's a lot more people. There's a lot more people here today than just me. Go ahead and kill that for a minute, Blinker. Sorry guys, I didn't get to show you more doing this, but with 2 hands and one other person under here, it wasn't the easiest to be able to record any of this. I don't got a little stand-up lift for my car, so unfortunately it makes life a little bit harder for me to show you guys what it is that I'm doing under here. But someday, maybe I'll be able to afford me an awesome garage with a lift someday. I'm old and gray, ready to die and not making videos no more. But you know, if you guys want to help out in any way, shape, or form, remember, I got the Patreon page. Go ahead and jump over and go ahead and be a patron, and any donation helps. Go ahead and read all my stuff on my page as well. Maybe it'll help you guys decide if you want to help support my page, help support my channel, and all that other good fun stuff that we're always asking for on there. Oh, I think I got that tight enough. I don't want to break the starter. No. And then that crap happens. That's where cheapo tools don't come in handy. Well, if I get my arm up in there to get to it. God. So, yeah, if you guys like what you guys have been watching, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, share this with everybody. Let's see how many likes we can get on this video. I'm asking for at least minimum of 55. So you guys, till next time, peace out.